Set atop a hill in Byram is New Lebanon Elementary School that was originally built in 1956. Now, 60 years later, the town is planning to rebuild this international baccalaureate and Title I school.
We're a school of racial imbalance, meaning we don't match the ratio of different types of groups of people that the town does. You want to mirror that in any one school. So we have an off balance of that. We have a very high percentage of minority students.
To help decrease this racial imbalance, New Lebanon became an International Baccalaureate, or IB school.
It provides 6 themes that we organize our curriculums under throughout the year. And so you take your social studies themes, your reading and writing themes, your science themes, and you kind of put them under these transdisciplinary, we call them, themed units.
And now the school is experiencing overcrowding.
Every space in the building is really shared by lots of people because we just don't have the space.
But sharing isn't enough. The kindergarten classes have to be taught down the street at the Byram Archibald Neighborhood Center, and Riccio says parents were encouraged to send their students to other schools like Glenville.
Our gym is not even a full basketball court-sized gym. And our cafeteria is small as well.
The New Lebanon Building Committee, along with the Board of Education and Board of Selectmen, are now looking to change all of this by building a brand new school.
This is a big school, and this is a big change.
But the terrain here is tricky. Last June, the Board of Selectmen approved municipal improvement status for a site plan called Scheme D. First Selectman Peter Tessie says it's his board's job to approve a site plan, and he would prefer to see one that doesn't use what is referred to as the ravine.
Greenwich has had some recent issues with site redevelopment. What potential exposures that has to us during the construction, and also the long-term benefits to the children who are going to be in the school.
The architectural firm Taisu Kim Partners says preliminary assessments show no soil contamination. Taisu Kim also says it will be difficult to fit everything the new school needs into the MI site outlined here in the pink that equals about 140,000 square feet.
These playgrounds are going to be bigger. That's because the specifications call for them to be bigger. The traffic needs will be greater. The parking needs need to be addressed. And simply it's trying to fit a much larger building, transportation issues, and playgrounds on a site that's small.
On Wednesday, the Board of Selectmen rejected site plan option 1 seen here that both the Building Committee and Board of Ed previously passed. It is 8,000 square feet outside the original MI outline.
My preference would be you would bring it in.
Plan 1 still does not conform entirely within the footprint of the original MI that this board unanimously voted on. Plan 1 remains the closest in proximity to 95 in comparison to all 2 sites.
If it's in the footprint, I think they'll accept it. I think they now more fully appreciate the size and scope of this project.
Through this whole process, Riccio says the parents at New Lebanon have been very supportive of change.
Parents very much so want a new building. We are looking forward to moving into a new building, having us all under one roof, really being able to be the collaborative, very cohesive staff and group of families and children that we are.
Tessie says an approval by the Board of Selectmen will move the site plan to the town's Planning and Zoning Commission, but it's back to the drawing board for now. Reporting for the Greenwich Sentinel, I'm Taylor Knight.